Yeah, that too. Are they gonna capture that too? You mean?
I was just trying not to have your head be blue.
Well,
They're filming all that.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
they're gonna add it to it.
Okay.
They've already been taking stills.
Okay.
However y'all wanna do it. One year we had everybody's head turned blue because we had the lights on. We good? Okay, ready? Good morning. Thank you to everybody for coming out today. We'll go ahead and get started. On Monday and Tuesday, July 15th and 16th, area law enforcement agencies teamed up to target criminals who had outstanding felony warrants in and around Ouachita Parish. Those agencies involved were the Ouachita Parish Sheriff's Office, the Metro Narcotics Unit, the West Monroe Police Department, Louisiana State Police, Louisiana State Probation and Parole, the District Attorney's Office, District Attorney Steve II, the DEA, and the Louisiana National Guard Counter-Drug Air Wing. Through this cooperative operation, 99 arrests were made. While we're extremely proud of the work that was put in to make these arrests happen, there's still more work to be done. We will continue to move forward together to target violent crime, illegal narcotics, and gun violence on our streets. I'd like to, right now, take some comments from some of the department heads. Chief Zorden, anything you'd like to say?
Thank you, Sheriff. This is another example of one of the great assets that we have in this community is Metro Narcotics, where everybody's working together. It's impactful. We're hyper-focused on getting violent criminal offenders off the streets in Monroe and Ouachita Parish. I think the results of this investigation over the time period is phenomenal. We're still going after the toughest of the tough and the worst of the worst, and we're going to make a difference and continue to support Metro Narcotics in any way we can. Thank you.
Chief Pleasant? Good. District Attorney Steve too?
Sure, thank you. Appreciate it, Sheriff.
I can't tell you the number of these I've participated in, but they're all outstanding. The first and foremost thing is everybody stays safe, not just the people in the detail, the people that are arrested. And I'm speaking, I know you feel that way. So thank goodness for that. I mean, the numbers speak for themselves. You may have noticed that these booking photos over here are covered up. There was a law passed in 2022 by the legislature that prohibits the dissemination of mugshots without going through some things to do that. Well, that law was repealed in the last legislative session, and it takes effect August the 1st. So if we would have done this press release, well, maybe not. August 1st, you won't be covering up those mugshots, okay? Next thing is, in this last legislative session, they changed, we had a bill, the DA Association sponsored a bill called Transparency or Truth in Sentencing. Briefly, what it does is it takes away good time for sex offenders and violent habitual offenders, and it reduces the good time that an offender can get to 15%. Before this law was passed, it was impossible for me or anybody else to calculate what a 10-year sentence really meant. How long is that offender going to stay in jail? Because of all the back-end releases and the law, okay, as it was. Now it's been amended. Also, the juveniles now at 17 can be prosecuted as adults. Again, these operations are extremely dangerous. The police in here know that, but the public doesn't. These operations require a great deal of detail. When you bring this many agencies together and they're flawless, that says a lot. It says a lot for law enforcement. And we're fortunate in this community to have these people. They're the best. I know it. I know what the best looks like, and I've worked with them long enough to be able to say that. So thank you all. Congratulations. Thank you again, and look forward to the next one.
Don't go that way.
Yeah, don't go that way.
Mary Ellis?
First off, I want to thank everyone from Metro Narcotics and surrounding agencies that also are here today. This is a prime example of what teamwork and working together means. As we know, drug dealing, violent crime knows no bounds. They don't know parish lines, they don't know city lines. And the men and women here today, you've heard me say it 1,000 times, they're putting their lives on the line to keep your community safe. These individuals that they rounded up are pushing poison in your communities. We all understand the impacts that it has when these narcotics and these violent criminals are wreaking havoc upon your families and on your life, you know. And so we just want to say thank you for risking your lives every single day, working together, working with us to get these violent criminals and drugs off the streets that are one day going to create a great environment for our families to live in. And so if you want these individuals to stay behind bars, if you want these drugs off your streets, please cooperate with the police officers when they come in. If you see something, say something. It's very important that these lines of communication stay open with our public. They are here to help. They are here to help you and your community be strong and to get these violent criminals and drugs off the streets. We understand the issues that come with guns, gangs, and fentanyl. They don't make a great environment for our communities. And so these men and women are putting their lives on the line each and every day to help families in our communities. And again, I'm just here to say thank you for what you do each and every day. You got families of your own you have to go back to, and you're putting your lives on the line. And I'm just here to say thank you for the hard work and helping us create a great environment in our area. Thank you.
Thank you, Pete. Anyone else? In conclusion, I just want to say the stats stand for themselves. You can see what a success it was and what working together does for law enforcement. It's an honor to work alongside some of the finest men and women in law enforcement there are. And we, as previously stated, we're going to continue to work together to make our community safe. And just know that I want to make sure that you, the media, and the public know that the cooperation amongst our agencies has never been stronger. So thank you. We got one thing you wanted me to add, just a side note. Where do I have it? You have I don't even have the information. Media, before you leave, we've got a media luncheon that we want to tell you about before you leave that's coming up in August. So let me get it and I'll get it to you. Thank y'all for coming.
Good stuff.